Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm working on a 1951 GMC 100, putting it onto a S10 frame. I've got a 504 kit that I'm working on, using it to mount this cab on to. I've got a 350 engine with a 700 R4 transmission, and I've never done any of this before, so it's been quite the ride so far. Been pretty busy last little bit, both Pittsburgh for some work training, and also I've been coaching 8th grade basketball team, so I've been traveling quite a bit doing that, and spend some time helping those kids hopefully get to be good friends and have some opportunities otherwise they wouldn't. It's been awesome. Those kids are awesome. But working on this truck, I've dove in the deep end. Last week I hacked out a kick panel on the passenger side. I'll show you that. And that's what my project is today, is to fix or put in a replacement panel on the kicks on the passenger side, and patch a hole in my dash and get my dash ready to paint too. So I'll show you some of that, what I've been doing. So this piece, I'll show you the piece that I cut out earlier. This piece I removed because all around this area here, all these little spot welds had rusted through on the inside, and I had a little bit of a crack in the bottom. I also had a fold from where the door had sprung. You can see it right there. But I got that beat out. It seems to be pretty nice and straight. Kind of goofed the paint up and cracked it a little bit, but going patina, I got these all straightened out fairly well. Pretty happy with that. Started spraying rust reformer, whoops, up under there, but I got that extra hole over there, that lower one to the right. I got to patch that and sand it off. So that's what I'm going to work on for a bit today. And this is what that panel looked like that I cut out. These are all the rust spots. I drilled out some of them. So the inside, those, I don't think drilling these holes did any good, because I think the spot welds come from the body side into this panel. And I was able to get to this set. I'll show you where these were at. So you can see right here, get this light around. You can see on this side where I drilled those out from the outside, but I think the spot welds, you can see it rusted through a little bit right there. Got to clean that up, but those spot welds are from this side in, not the inside out. So trying to figure out how to do these videos a little better. But this is the inside, or no, this is the outside. This right here is the inside. You can see the undercoating right here. This is a panel I got from Tucker Auto out of Cedar City, Utah. But this spot right here doesn't line up all too well right there. When I line up these corners, that's off. Also, these bead rolls seem to be a little off. So I planned on setting that in those bead rolls and getting this to line up pretty close, and then I'm going to trace it out. I need to sharpen my pencil. So I'll sharpen my pencil, be right back. Okay, I'm having a hard time deciding what's going to show up better on this. I told myself I need to buy a silver silver Sharpie. That would have been better. Of course I didn't. So I'm gonna line that up there. Snap that in. If I snap that in there, maybe that'll cover. I have this cover here. This is a cover that goes over that inner vent. Okay, goes like that. I have to make sure I get those in the right spot. So that'll give. That right there. I don't know. I wish I had more experience doing this, but gotta start somewhere. Okay. I do think that's gonna cover if I do it this way. So, I'm gonna trace it first with this pen. I want it up there. I already started a line. Somebody should cut this straighter. This little piece goes down outside and wraps right here, wraps around that base piece of the outer cab. Oh, I hope this works. If not, I'm gonna be doing a lot of welding to fix it. Okay, see how that worked? See the lines. Must be, for my eye, that's a little more visible. Down around this little right there. I want to try and make it a little bigger so when I cut it out, I can grind off a little more. So I don't know about you, I don't have a metal stretcher. I like one. But metal stretcher and a wire stretcher, two things I don't have. So, okay, talk. All right. Yeah, so grinding that, cutting this out. I bought a new phone last week and I ruined the screen. So don't throw sparks into your screen like a moron like I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have to patch some fairly good sized holes down here on the bottom, I think. Probably gonna have to massage that a little bit with a hammer. And then I'll wire wheel it and start welding away. But I've got these clamps. I gotta try and pull this in on the bottom and out on the top to match up. And this is the only way. If I didn't have this hole here, I'd be hosed. But then I've got to figure out what to do here for my screws. So I don't know. Maybe I ought to, before I do this, maybe I'll screw that on and mark it, and I'll get those Tinnermans or whatever you want to call these captured nuts. Good thing I'm talking through this. Got Tater out here helping me. Okay, go. Plug welding. There, he's doing the inside now. I don't have the ground. So here's the outside. That goes behind the plate. Got those all welded in. Screwed up and cut through that. I can't get to those with a grinder. But figured out why the welds look like crap when I got done. I guess that didn't even bond. But I had the gas off, which poses a problem. So this learning stuff sure is fun. So I got this thing welded in. Definitely doesn't look the best. Just gonna use some fiberglass filler at first and then cover it with some other filler.